Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a drive with me, aka driving by myself for the first time, even though this ain't the first time. And if you, some of you guys probably do not know, because I have not been recording in a minute, that I just got my license a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys my experience getting my license at 24. And y'all gonna drive with me for a little bit. So hopefully y'all seen my, oh kitty. Hopefully you guys have seen my car vlog. I mean, not my car vlog, my decorate my car with me video, because that was when I first got Bella, and that video is now at 13,000 views, so that's my most watched video, and I love that video. Like, I can't wait to get my next car, because you know. Okay, so I went to the DMV. Basically, one day I was just like, well, I've been driving by myself for a little bit, but not like heavy, because I'm kind of a late bloomer, whatever. Some people get there a little later than I did, but whatever. Yeah, so basically, I went to the DMV. Well, I studied, like the day before, like, I studied the day before to get my license. Yeah, I studied the day before, and I was on the DMV website for Illinois, because I'm from Chicago, so I was on that website. So I was on that website studying the little Quizette thing, and then they also had something on there that was the cheat sheet, basically with all the DMV questions. Yeah, with all the DMV questions to, you know, pass the DMV test. So of course you still have to know how to drive and everything. But yeah, I basically did that the night before. I was just studying. I was just studying nonstop, you know, because I'm like, I'm getting my license before winter comes, especially winter in Chicago. This might be my first winter driving, which is like, oh my gosh. I guess I could have went in this way. I do not be caring when people be trying to like speed around me and crap. Like, go on, I don't care. Okay, I'll be right back, because I'm recording. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, I basically went, well, I studied. I studied, then I went and got my license the next day, because I had already been like practicing or whatever. I had already been practicing, like going around the corner and blah blah. Yeah, so I basically went, what day was that? On a Friday? I went to the DMV on a Friday. I'm trying to think, which way do I go? I went to a DMV on a Friday. Yeah, I went to the DMV on a Friday, and then it was like way too packed, and the line was like around the freaking corner, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. So then I'm like, skip it. I'm gonna just get up early the next day and go get my license. So then, you know, I basically went and got it. Well, I stood in the line and everything, and I was just so freaking nervous. I'm like, what's a stupid car right behind me? Like, so annoying. It seems like cars just purposely gotta go the way that I'm going. Leave me alone. Yeah, so basically right after that, I got up at I got up at like 6 o'clock, and I'm like, skip it, I'm going today. Like, at least let me know if I'm gonna fail, or let me at least just try. So then I'm just like, skip it. These stupid bumps is messing up my camera. So like I was saying, I basically was like, skip it, I'm gonna go take my test, let me at least see if I fail or not, blah blah blah. So then I went, got in that long line. He took all the people who were coming for the driver's test out, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta take the written. I didn't just fail the driver's test, because some of them, they failed the driver's part only, and they had already did the written part. So then I'm like, okay, gotta be slow when I come in here. You know, I'm still perfecting my driving skills, you know. Yeah, so basically he got the people who was taking the driver's test out the line, and we kind of did skip over everybody. So finally after that, we was just standing in line waiting, and I'm like, oh crap, hope I got all my stuff, because with my insurance, apparently they do not give out. When did all these cars just all of a sudden get here? With my insurance, they did not give out the card. So I'm like, oh crap. I don't know, showing this is gonna be enough. Let me park really quickly. Because yesterday when I parked, I was like, yeah, so then I was like, what happened? I was like, oh crap, I hope I got all my stuff to do the test or whatever. So then I got my stuff, went in there, went through the lines. It wasn't that many people in the DMV, because you know they can't let a whole bunch of people in anymore. So then went through the whole process, did the vision test. I'm not sure how I did on that vision test, not even gonna lie to you. So yeah, took the vision test. Then it was time for me to I took the picture, took the vision test. Then I got my, then I went to take the, written part. So we did that on the computer, and you had to get 28 right out of 35 questions. So I only got 4 wrong out of those 28 questions, so I passed that part. And then and then she was like, okay, you passed. Well, it tells you on the computer you passed, and she did my stuff, the lady. And then she was like, okay, Danielle, go get your car so you can do the driver's part. So then I went and did the driver's part, and I was like scared by me. So the man got in the car, he was like making jokes or whatever. He was like, oh, you gonna pass, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And I'm still just nervous, so I'm kind of going a little slower. I was like moving a little slower, and he was like, turn, come on. And then he did that whole, when you uphill park, that whole uphill downhill. Make sure y'all know that. But almost everybody got their license before me, but whatever. So then I did everything right, except for when all we did was drive around the corner, turn at the light. We didn't really do any parking. We just did like a park when you go to the basically just reverse. Like you drive to a certain part, reverse, and then go back out. So it was like really about 7 minutes at the most, the test. And then I parked the car, and he was basically like, you only did that one thing wrong, the uphill downhill. I didn't signal when I went to the tree, basically by the curb. And then he was like, well, you passed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I passed. I was still in shock, because I'm like, I finally got my license. Like, I did everything this year so far, I did everything I said I was gonna do this year. Like, I was just like, skip it, I'm just gonna do it. Like, the worst that can happen is I fail and I gotta come back. But I was just hoping, like, please, Lord, do not let me fail, because I do not want to come back here, because this line is so long. So if y'all trying to get y'all license, make sure y'all got everything and just go already instead of procrastinating, because I'm like, you don't know if they're gonna shut nothing down again. This world is just right now. But still, it's just like, make sure that you're ready and stop procrastinating, because that's what I was doing. I was doubting myself and procrastinating. That's something I gotta stop doing. And I'm like, wow, I finally got my license. I should show y'all the picture. I don't have the actual my picture's kind of ugly. I'm just gonna cover up everything. And that's how my picture looks. So yeah, I really got my license now. Now getting on the highway, all that other stuff, I'm gonna get there eventually. But yeah, this is the start of something new. It feels alright being here with you. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little mini video and mini life update. I gotta figure out my next videos, because I'm finna come back hard with these videos. I've just been inconsistent lately. Still gotta do this business stuff. So make sure that you guys comment and subscribe, like this video, and check out my decorate my car video. 13,000 views, somebody liked it. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, follow my business page at Lene Lamore, my Instagram Danielle Lene, Snapchat Danipiink, 2 eyes and a pink, and Twitter Danielle Lene. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Got things to do.